ಜೈ ಚಾಮುಂಡೇಶ್ವರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ದೀಪಾವಳಿ ಹಬ್ಬದ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಚಾನಲ್. Today I am excited to bring you an in-depth review of Apollo Tramplr XR bike tires review and also EBC brake pad review. I have put these through a series test over different terrain and weather condition, including 5 weeks of capturing footages in rain, mountain roads, car section and more. I hope you all enjoy this video. Introduction to tires. The Honda NX 500 originally comes with Dunlop Trail Max Mixed 2 tire. The front profile is 110 by 80 R19 and rear profile is 160 by 60 R17. I have upgraded these to Apollo Tramplr XR tires. Front is 100 by 90 R19 and rear is 150 by 60 R17. I actually downgraded to 10 less profile tire since Dunlop Trail Max Mixed 2 tire is not available in India, so I tried Apollo Tramplr XR tire. This setup has enhanced both grip and stability, giving more responsive feel on various terrains. Performance on regular roads. The Apollo Tramplr XR tires offer impressive maneuverability and handling on smooth roads, making cornering and control feel secure, and also braking is excellent. However, comfort is a different story. Unlike the soft cushioned ride I enjoyed with Dunlop, the Tramplr XR tires have noticeably firmer, more rugged feel. This added stiffness compromises overall riding comfort, particularly on longer rides. How it perform on wet roads. Moving into the wet roads, here where these tires really shine. The wet grip is outstanding. I have tested them on wet roads at speed of up to 120 km/h, and thanks to W-shaped thread patterns, the water drains out smoothly, keeping my bike stable without any hint of sliding. For wet grip, I have given these tires a solid 9 out of 10. The main drawback with the stock Dunlop tire is the wet grip. For the wet grip, I will give 4 out of 10 for the Dunlop tires. How it performs on patchy surfaces. On dry roads and rough patches, the tire maintain excellent grip and handling. The maneuverability and steering sharpness are noticeably upgrades, making it easier to dodge any potholes. However, the rugged thread pattern does make the ride little bit firmer, so the comfort is slightly compromised here. It performs on off-road. Off-road, these tires are game changer. My previous Dunlop tire struggled in muddy or slushy terrain, but the Tramplr XR grooves shed mud and small rocks with ease. Traction is solid. Even on rough paths, no slipping. Even in tricky spots also, it can go easily. So for off-road performance, these tires are really good. Stability at high speed and cornering. When it comes to high speed stability and cornering, the Tramplr XR tires holds up well. With a pillion on board, my Honda NX 500 felt stable on curves and twisty roads. I took them around the curves in Chikkamangaluru and Shivamogga, and the lean angle was confidence inspiring, keeping me in control throughout the ride. And also tested the top speed, and top speed with these new tires doesn't drop also. And it is so confidence inspiring. The bike is very stable, and I hit the top speed up to 175 km/h. 3 cons of Apollo Tramplr XR. One is comfort reduction, second is rear tire noise, and third is alloy bend prone. Comfort reduction. The ride isn't cushioned as before. There is definitely a trade-off in ride softness. Previously I felt like I was traveling in Airavata bus. Now it's more like Rajamsa bus. About 30% less comfortable overall. Rear tire noise. There is noticeably sound from rear tire. If you pass that road stripes, you will feel the wrapper sound like dub dub. But honestly, with a full system exhaust, I hardly notice anything. However, my pillion rider did mention it in few times. There is some sound is coming from the tire. Prone to alloy bend. I covered 12,000 km on Dunlop tires without single issue with my rear rim. But as soon as I switched to Apollo Tramplr XR, my rear rim took a major hit. At first I thought, alright, it's my fault. I did push it through some pretty rugged terrains in Baba Budangiri and Mulangiri in Chikkamangaluru. So I fixed the bend. I promised myself to be extra careful and hit the road again. But guess what? Another dent. Now at this point I have come to only logical conclusion. These tires must have some mysterious rim bending magic. And time to dig and find out what's really going on. Inclined nature of bike. After installing Apollo Tramplr XR tires, the bike now feels slightly inclined and ground clearance has decreased. The stock Dunlop tires add 80 mm width for the front and 60 mm width for the rear. In contrast, the Apollo Tramplr XR tires are 90 mm width in front and 60 mm in the rear. This difference makes the bike inclined, which increases the chance of bending on rough roads or potholes due to slimmer rear profile. Weight index matters a lot. Previously, I owned KTM 390 and Adventure 390 and I never paid much attention to the weight index since those bikes weigh less than 180 kg. Here is the major drawback for heavier bikes, which is more than 200 kg. The Tramplr XR has a weight index of 66, which means it supports a maximum load of 300 kg. My Honda NX 500 combined with my weight plus pillion weight plus luggage easily crosses 380 kg. I have had alloy bend occur twice on my rides, which I trace back to load exceeding the tire capacity. For larger bike, which is exceed more than 195 kg, or if you are going with two riders, I recommend choosing a tire with weight index of 69 or higher. The Apollo Tramplr XR tires offers impressive grip, solid weight, off-road performance, stable handling at high speed, everything is good. However, if you are riding a heavy bikes or frequently carry a passenger, I would recommend considering a rear tire with higher load capacity. For lighter bikes or solo riders, though these tires are excellent choice. For example, Dominar, KTM 390, like TVS bikes, etc. After covering 3000 kilometers with Apollo Tramplr XR, I have decided to replace the rear tire, as frequent dent have been issue for me. Moving forward, I will choosing a tire with appropriate weight index and width to better suit my needs. If you appreciate honest content, please support and feel free to drop any question in the comments. I am here to help. Jai Chamundeshwari.